Okay, today is Wednesday, and today we are going to work on programming our buttons to make our hero move through our game. If you remember, the last time we worked on programming buttons is when we made our soccer game. And on which slide was it? It was slide 25 for me, but it looks like this. Remember, it gave us the programming for how to make our buttons move our soccer ball. So we have programming here for our buttons. Remember, buttons are what we want to tap. So we'll use the when tap, send a message. And then for our soccer ball, we wanted the soccer ball to move. So the soccer ball had to open a message and then move. And so we're going to use that same idea. Let me go back to the page we were on. We're going to use that same idea to help program our buttons. So I have all of my obstacles. I have 4 obstacles in my game. I've got stars going in different directions. I've got my tack down here in the corner and my planet up here. These are all things that when I bump them, I will lose the game. So this is going to be kind of a difficult game to get around all 4 obstacles. I had to trade out my star for my rocket ship. So my rocket ship is now my target. And so I'm trying to get the spaceman to the rocket ship. And I'm going to use the arrows to move my spaceman around. So the first thing I need to do is program my arrows. My arrows are what I need to tap. So I'm going to go get a when tapped and put it on my arrows. Now you can see I'm working on my blue button right now. And it doesn't really matter at this point. I know my blue button needs to go left, but I color coded them for a reason because I want to say when I tap blue, send a blue message. And then I can go to my red button. When I tap red, I want to send a red message. When I tap green, I want to, not bump, tap. When I tap green, I want to send a green message. And when I tap yellow, I want to send a yellow message. And that will just help my brain keep track of the different colors that I'm using. So now I have the when tap. Nothing works yet though, because I haven't used a move block. Who has to move? Yes, my astronaut. So I need to go to my astronaut. And my astronaut's going to do all the moving. I don't tap my astronaut. He has to move after I tap a button. My button sent him a message, so my astronaut has to open a message. He's going to have 4 different messages he can open. He can open a blue, a red, a green, and a yellow. And if I go to my move blocks, when I tap blue, I want him to go left. When I tap green, I want him to move up. When I tap red, I want him to move to the right. And when I tap down, or yellow, I want him to move down. Now, if everything is working correctly, when I tap left, he goes left. When I tap green, he goes up. Red is right and yellow is down. So all my buttons are working correctly. So that is how you program your buttons, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you need to get done today. If you finish programming your buttons, you can work on another part of your program, another part of your game. Tomorrow, we will learn how to do our win and lose pages when bumped.